Yo, what's up guys, it's Camrock here. Welcome back to a new video. Now, today's video is post-match reaction for Fleetwood Town versus Plymouth Argyle at the Highbury Stadium in I'm lost for words. I can't explain how bad we was because it was just dreadful. Shocking passes. Our possession, we didn't hardly get into our left. We didn't even hardly get into the final third today. We was passing backwards, hoofball, losing it constantly. It was awful. It was honestly so bad. I can't explain how. It was terrible. Put it that way. The first goal come from Finley for them. Lost the ball. Kamara. He got took off in the 20 minutes. That was a really good shot. That was a really good call for him because he was dreadful. Kamara, as you know, he's had a brilliant season so far, but today that was the worst performance I've seen him play. He got took off. Finley chipped Cooper from a distance and it was 1-0, and then Callum Camps ran in, took it round Cooper and started it in, and then we took Amerson for Watton, and then was it on the 24th minute West Burns was in to make it 3, and then half time came about. Luckily we got there without a fourth goal being scored, because honestly after that third goal we had a little break because their player went down injured, and it seemed like no one listened to what Lowe said during that little 3-minute break that we had, and it was just so. It's not like us to do that. That was, you can ask anyone. We're not like that. We're not like one of them teams who get pushed over like that. And I hope and pray that don't fucking happen again. Honestly, we've got Peterborough on Tuesday night, and Peterborough is really good at home. But credit to Fleetwood, man. Credit to Fleetwood. They were honestly so brilliant today. They were amazing. They outplayed every position that we held, forced us into their mistakes that they got the goals from, and they were incredible. So fair play to Fleetwood. Fair play to Callum Camps for getting 2 goals. The fourth goal come from a free kick, and it was just guided in by their defender, whatever the position he is. Unfortunately I don't know, but yeah, that was on the 54th minute. Made it 4, and then the 5th goal, I have no words for that 5th goal. It was a shocking piece of clearance. We've seen it before this season, and Watton was fuming. I don't know who it was, because the puck got took off for Canavan. I don't know who it was. I think it might have been Byron Moore. I don't want to put any blames on anyone, but I have to see who that was who made that error. But it was a shit clearance, and Callum Camps took it so well to make it 5-0. And it could have been 6, it could have been 7, it could have been 8. We could have been 5 or 6-0 down at half time. It was that bad. But yeah, then the goal came from Luke Jeffcott, and honestly Tyrese Forner had a chance in the 61st or 62nd minute, nearly went in, and it's just a goal that would have brought us back to life, and it did. On the 80, we played shit. Honestly, it was the worst performance I've ever seen. 80th minute we came a bit, we had the ball for a while for the first time in the whole game in their half. It seemed like it. And yeah, ball come in from Frank Newble, and Jeffcott took it away as he does really, and I'm proud of Jeffcott for getting the goal. Good pass by Frank Newble. And honestly, apart from that, I've got no positives, nothing good to say about any other player today. Even when the 3 substitutions came on at half time, we hardly saw him. Jeffcott obviously got the goal for us, and who else is it? Like, oh yeah, Canavan on for a Poku, and then when the 90th minute on, we had a 5-minute stoppage time, and Canavan got a yellow card, and then I don't know what he was doing, but then he just started to launch himself at a Fleetwood player and got himself sent off. So then we're now with potentially our best defender, even though we haven't played him for a couple of games because he's been out. He had a couple of weeks off due to he had to stay home for COVID, but honestly it was. And then Frank Newble launched himself out playing, got a yellow card. But I've got no words. This is the worst performance. I hate talking about it. I am literally fuming with what I saw today. But as I said, credit to Fleetwood. Shout out to COD Vlogs. Great stream, by the way, mate. I watched what I could of it. Obviously, I was on my phone watching the game, but fair play to you. Fair play to Fleetwood, and we need to bounce back against Peterborough somehow, because Peterborough's on really good form at home, and we need to pick this up, and hopefully we can get back on form and progress to where we want to. And then on the Saturday, I think it's the cup game. I think next weekend it's the FA Cup game against Lincoln, and we've got two very big tests now. Today was a big test because obviously Fleetwood was brilliant at home, but Peterborough, they're brilliant at home, top of the league or second in the league. I don't know how they got on today, I'll have to check, but we've got Peterborough on Tuesday night, and I'm hoping for a result. I'm hoping we actually pull our heads out of our fucking asses and actually get I'd take a point, honestly, I would take a point against Peterborough. But that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, comment down below what you thought of the game and how well do you think we'll do now against Peterborough, and hopefully we can get through to the third round next weekend against Lincoln. But honestly, we need to bounce back. 453 subscribers on the road to 500. That'd be incredible if we can hit that soon enough. And yeah, take care of yourself, guys. Have a rest of a good weekend. I'll see you Tuesday night. Peace.